All right, so here we are, round 4. Had some technical issues recording round 3. So round 4 at the Excelsior Store Championship 2017. I am Steven, joined as always over here by Andrew.
Greetings.
And this is actually Brandt Morrison out of Anniston, the Cantina Smuggler Squad, versus me.
Yep. So we get some maybe some insight of this match.
What this really amounts to is Andrew gets to make fun of me.
Yes, I'm like, why did you do that? Why
Yeah,
didn't you do
yeah.
that? That's a stupid move.
So Brandt Morrison is running kind of classic tie SFs here. We got quick draw with a score to settle, lightweight frame, FCS, and the title, along with backdraft with VI, and then all of the same lightweight frame, FCS, and the title. No, he did not have room for pattern analyzer or anything fancy like that.
Yep.
Because his third ship in the list is actually a Intensity X7 Vessery.
Well, that's interesting.
I like the idea because that is a way, since you're going to get 2 tokens with,
Yeah.
with the evade, and then you'll do a barrel roll to pick up a focus.
Well, how many times does I mean, I guess maybe I just haven't flown against enough defenders, but I mean, you rarely see them barrel roll. But I guess with this,
I saw, not Asajj, wow. Riyadh does it sometimes.
yeah, I guess it's just pretty rare when I actually see one do an action that isn't a focus.
Yeah. And so I believe, yes, he is. So he's at 100 points here.
Yep.
And my list, got the quad jumper with Intel Agent, Pattern Analyzer, and Space Tug Array.
Classic tug.
Classic tug, 20-point tug. Asajj with the PTL, LOTS, and gyroscopic. And then Finn with PTL, auto thrusters, and the title. So I'm actually running with a bit of a bid here. I think 98 points. But he's at 100, so guess what? His 2 9s get to move before my Finn.
Ooh.
So that's going to hurt.
Yeah. Fenn loves that kind of matchup.
Yeah. So quad jumper, as with every match, goes in the dead center of the board so that it can figure out where it wants to go.
Yep.
And delay. And the rocks, you can see kind of the top of the board. We've got kind of a tight formation there, but I'm really liking the rock in the middle and the rock down towards the bottom left of the view.
When you're flying a quad, the rock in the middle is so key. In my opinion, this is just kind of how I build my strategy around whenever I play with a quad. Is like having the rock in the middle really allows you to, if you can, bait them into coming into the rocks, and then the quad just loves. He loves that, especially because you always put the biggest one in the middle if you can, and then you really have a good anchor for the quad to actually do its work. And then you can still have Asajj, especially in this case, kind of run around the edge of the asteroid field while Fenn knife fights.
Yeah, well, especially you can kind of tell right now where I'm setting up. Putting Fenn near the quad kind of protects. They protect each other in that the quad can get one problem out of the way, and then Fenn can fight anything that really thinks it wants to fight the quad. I don't know why I picked Fenn up.
Maybe.
Is there some debate here, or did I change my mind?
You're probably knowing you're probably debating, should I just go ahead and joust this? And
The answer is yes.
Yes.
All right. So, still putting it near the quad. My point still holds. I swear.
Yeah, well, I mean, the quad. Okay, let's see.
So
Who's
score
gonna
to- score to settle,
Technically, that's
and
actually supposed to be done.
It should have already been done,
place
and it looks like
forces.
it's going on Asajj.
Okay.
Which I think at this point I'm a little surprised. I figured it was going to go on Tug or Fenn. Just
I would
because-
just put it on the tug just to get rid
they
of the
take
tug.
they take every crit. There's no shields.
Yeah.
Asajj at least has shields.
Well, and Asajj can essentially just evade everything, so because that's what Asajj does.
This is also true. All right, so going into a dial setup.
So and you don't have to correct me whenever I'm going to make baseless accusations on how I would fly this, but probably here, because you have that rock in the corner, you can't really do it too hard here with Asajj to try and bring her out. So probably what you're going to do is you're probably just going to go ahead and slow roll her at the beginning.
Oh, we're going super slow here. I almost guarantee.
Just because you want to get that one straight, so then you give the quad basically about 2 turns to get into the scrum.
I'll give you a little insight here. I'm staring at Vessery right now, and I'm thinking,
He looks great on a rock.
How many turns does it take for him to either commit to going in between those 2 large rocks, or to try to turn out next to one of the large rocks.
Yeah.
Is it going to be second turn or third turn?
I'm probably thinking, because he's set up to do a full joust, he's probably going guns blazing.
Yeah, and you can see I'm debating the quad. I've already changed it twice.
Yeah.
Like this is the key to me, is where do I catch Vessery? Because with FCS on both SFs, Vessery has the potential to put out a ton of damage.
Terrible amount of damage. I think
basically set here. I think we're waiting for time. Brandt's still getting his dial set.
I mean, this is probably what I would do, is I would just dial in a 1 straight with the quad and then do a barrel roll forward, so you get about a ship and a half, or a 1.5.
I do have enough space between Finn and the quad to pull that off.
And then you could, with Finn, I'd probably just do a 4 straight instead of the 5.
Finn. Now,
or
Finn
you may
need
just
to get in there that quickly. All right, well, round has begun.
So let's see what the quad does.
So quad jumper.
Yep. And
2 straight.
Okay, 2 straight.
So this is kind of the middle ground here between your 1 and a barrel roll, and we're just gonna take a focus. Yeah.
Okay. So that'll give you the opportunity, if you felt like, just depending on what Vessery does.
Right. So Vessery's coming in hot.
Okay, so he's doing a 3 straight. Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh.
So it looks like he's going to try and go ahead and...
I'm already loving this right now.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a good... But the problem is you won't be able to get the 3 bank and get the tug off. Okay, so...
He's going to barrel roll. He's going to barrel roll.
Okay, there you go.
So right here, I'll straight up say it. I'm looking at it. I'm like, all right, Vessery's 3 banking next turn.
Yep, so that means you can go ahead and just back up or just do a 1 straight. And set yourself up.
Just coming out here with looks like
3 straight.
Okay.
All
right, so I guess I changed. Well, I'm not.
I would have slow rolled.
I'm not 100% on. I know exactly why now. Looking at it, it's because I want to make sure that if I need to turn into Vessery, I need to go ahead and clear the rock. And I'm set where I can take a bank, I can take a hard.
You could do that with a 1 straight and then a 3 bank.
Yeah, but I have hard turns available now too.
Yeah.
And he is coming out here with some 3 straights of his own.
I would say that's kind of the play it safe, but I'm going to be semi-aggressive maneuver.
Well, I don't think we're not going to have a shot here.
No.
So we're kind of in a no man's land for next turn. So quick draw here, moving last, is going to go a 4 straight.
Okay.
And get a little ahead.
It's going to be close for the...
It's going to be real close for quick draw. I think quick draw actually might
So
get a shot
that's
here.
a 5 and then a...
and a 5.
5 and a 5? Nope.
No.
It would be
Shouldn't
just
have.
out.
It's going to be just out. So Finn's coming up with a 2 straight. Slow as he can go.
Yep. It's always interesting to see what players
we're gonna contemplate a boost here. You can see it. You can see the contemplation in my hand.
I would probably stray away from doing the barrel roll here, personally.
A boost.
Or,
we're
boost.
thinking about a boost here.
I just see the 1.
Yeah. I think the boost is the right call here for me. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I think so. Well,
I guess because it gets you a little bit above that rock, so then you can do whatever maneuver
again,
you
the
need.
same drill with Asajj, opening myself up for potentially hard turns. The banks are still pretty much available, so we're gonna go ahead and do the boost.
Yeah, I guess seeing it from that way, but knowing that Vessery will probably be on a rock in 2 turns, because he's going to do a 3 bank. We already know he's going to do a 3 bank. Yeah. Meaning that. I don't know. I would probably do a barrel roll and then do another 2. Do another 2 straight.
Barrel roll over towards the quad.
Yeah, and then do a 2 straight with Fenn.
Right.
So then you can capitalize when Vessery's on the rock, and he loses his action.
Right.
For whenever he does his maneuver. I don't know. That's just me, but.
I think I'm doing gyroscopic right now. I think I pointed. Okay, so we're pointing it towards Vessery. We're pointing it to the top of the board.
Okay, so
it was pointed straight.
Interesting.
Well, full disclosure here, Asajj is about to do, I believe, a 4 straight. We're going for the block. We're going for the block.
That's what I would. Well, I would probably do the 3.
It's either a 3 or a 4 straight coming here.
Yeah,
we're going for the block.
Because if you do the 3, you could possibly block a fast maneuver of him going out.
Yeah.
It looks like Joel's doing his rounds.
And you can already tell, though, Asajj's dial was the first thing I put down.
Yeah.
Pretty much as soon as he showed some of these straights, I'm like, all right, we're going for the block here.
Yep.
Because I'm actually in line to potentially block both of the SFs.
Yeah.
Because Asajj, the honest truth here, Asajj is headed for a world of hurt
Well,
if I'm not careful.
Yeah, well, what you could do, too, though, you could do the 3 bank and
try to catch everyone.
Catch everyone, but it's really dangerous if you dialed in that 1 bank off quick draw.
Or just even a 1 straight.
1 straight, yeah. Yeah, so probably going for just the straight block on quick draw, which is more important than backdraft, in my opinion.
Yeah, and as in most games, I think we're both realize this engagement's going to matter quite a bit.
Yeah,
and we're taking our time here.
That eye roll.
I'm pretty sure I actually just was popping my neck. Maybe an eye roll. You never know. Possibly just at myself because I'm taking my sweet time. We're both taking our time, but
yeah. Well, no, this is definitely going to be
this is a crucial turn.
Probably the most important turn.
It's gonna matter
because if you get the block off and quick draw loses his actions, he's unmodified against Fenn or whatever. Just no damage is gonna happen.
Doing the paranoia check. Got to make sure my dials didn't somehow move themselves.
And here we go.
So quad.
So, I'm curious. Okay, so you did two straight. Interesting.
There's a strategy here.
Hey, you're the one that's playing. So
take a focus. And here's the strategy reveal. So 3 bank for
bank.
Vessery.
Yep.
So Vessery is not able to shoot the quad.
Yep.
Because I didn't bank in.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to bank in. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, where he's at now, you could definitely fit a 2 bank.
Oh, 2 banks coming in next
turn.
turn.
Yeah, you just throw him straight onto that rock.
Yeah.
Now the real question is, which one do you throw him on?
Well, it answers itself here very quickly. So he gets his evade for the 3 speed, picks up a focus. Just you can't barrel roll here.
Yeah.
And you maybe could fit a barrel roll to the front, maybe. I don't think so though. So we're not triggering him. Here's the 4 straight. So I was just going for the block. Which is again why the arc rotated. So I guarantee you have a shot on Vessery.
Guarantee you have a shot on Vessery. If you
push evade focus.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now if you dial in the 1 straight.
So this is backdraft.
And yep, there's the 1 straight.
So he is on to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most players would be able to see that.
It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. I like the move that comes next here, though. He's going to barrel roll.
Ooh.
So he is actually going to self-block quick draw
to make sure that
both ships shoot.
I guess maybe he dialed in a 2 straight.
Or he may be concerned that the 1 straight. I think it's a 1 straight. He may just be concerned the 1 straight's going to bump regardless.
No, there's no way.
I wouldn't think so either, but you never know. And Asajj does technically have a 5 straight as well.
Yeah.
But I think he did a good read here, in the sense that I do not know what he's going to reveal. I'm pretty sure it's just a bump, so he's just going to. Oh, okay, 2 bank.
2 bank. That would have blocked him.
That definitely would have bumped me.
But yeah, so that's a good idea for him to go ahead and do the self block, so he makes sure that he has a shot.
And so both ships are going to shoot. I did kind of rely, moving the arc over, I am kind of relying on stressing Vessery here.
Yeah.
Because...
interesting choice.
Come down here with the bank. But mainly because neither of the SS are going to have a target lock on Asajj until after they fire. So Vessery is where the real damage is going to come from, because he's going to have target lock focus.
Yeah.
Especially, honestly, at this point, I'm going to kick at myself a little bit. I should have just 2 straighted Fenn.
Yeah, I was wondering, that bank is a very interesting choice, because there's no way that you can get into range 1 of the SFs this turn.
No. Well, the SS aren't going to shoot Fenn anyways. They're going to shoot Asajj, but let's be honest.
If I got into range, if there was a Fenn in range 2 of me, I would...
No, we're going to barrel roll.
Okay, so you're going to go for the... you're going to try and get arc on...
Try and get arc on Vessery.
Ooh, I don't think so.
Don't think I'm getting it. I'm not getting it. I'm almost positive I'm not getting it.
Well, then you also kind of almost risk... I mean... now looking at it, you don't risk the block from the quad the next turn.
No, it's not going to happen. And I'm trying to kind of maybe tempt him to shoot Vessery. Like, I might have a range 1 at Fenn with Vessery.
Yeah.
So we're going to check for the range 2. Oh, I got it.
And there's the stress.
There's the stress. So start a combat.
And here comes the volley into Asajj.
I'm not sure. It looks like Backdraft's going to shoot first.
Yeah, Backdraft's going to shoot first.
So I get my 2 dice. And here comes his 4. Yeah, here's me joking about shooting.
Oh, you just shoot quick draw?
You can't, though. They're bumped.
No.
But you got to make the joke either way.
and unmodded, so
Wow.
it
Whatever
looks
he
like
rolls,
a decent
2 hits,
amount,
a blank
okay.
and a focus out of the others.
And 2 blanks. So you're probably just going to take...
I think I'll spin. I think the
You probably spend the
evade.
evade here.
Well, you got to avoid the damage when you have the chance.
Yep.
Because the quick draw, again, quick draw is unmodified in his shot. So
Yep.
he might blank out. So he's going to go ahead and set up FCS so he doesn't forget. And
Yeah, you're going to go ahead and
spin
take
the evade, take
so
a
1
shield. Not a bad 4 dice, not the end of the world result for me.
Nope. And
So
here comes
4
quick
dice
draw.
from quick draw.
Maybe you'll roll something better this time.
Yeah, I pick up 2 different dice.
And looks like 3.
3.
And much better this time.
Looks like
So
double evade, so I'll lose a shield for it.
Yep.
But I do have my focus,
Yep.
which is nice.
Which is, well, it's good against the Vessery shot.
Yes.
So Fen just barely
out of
outside.
art.
Yep. So it looks like you're going to pot shot into probably backdraft. Yeah.
I'm not shooting quick draw here. Come on.
Hey, you never know.
Crazy things have happened.
I've seen other things happen.
So range 3.
Oh, that's pretty good. Go ahead and debating on spending the focus.
Yeah,
here.
I got it's a hit 2 focus. I'm pretty sure. I'm debating because if I spend it, Vessery might just plaster me for the effort.
Yeah. No,
We'll just leave
that's
it as
a good
1.
choice.
We'll just leave it as 1.
Yep.
So
It's
range 3, no lightweight
so
frame.
You
Just
roll all of them.
little debate about lightweight frame here. Just pick them all up.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's range 3. So.
Yeah, a little debate here, but all 3 dice.
And 1 of it.
Now,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, so here comes the Vessery shot.
Yep.
Yep,
Into
going
Asajj.
into Asajj, of
So he's going
course.
to get his free target lock out of it. It's range 2. We already measured it.
He
Like
has
3
He has
times.
the stress.
So 3 dice, and there's a focus, a
Gets the
blank
target
target lock. Spend the focus, 3 hits.
And there you
Paint,
go.
paint,
Spend it, and 1 more
give me
shield.
your stress.
Oh, nice.
I literally say, give me your stress, and he hands it to me. I'm like, no. People, I said that all day, and Charlie tried to give me everybody tried to just keep giving. I was like, I don't actually want it. I just want the evade.
Okay, so here comes the unmodded shot with Asajj. Almost forgot there.
It gets better. Don't worry. So we're going to take the range 1 into backdraft.
Yeah, that's what I would
That's
do.
the best choice. So he's going to get lightweight frame here.
Just looks like Bumpkus. Oh, well. And
So let's
evaded.
see. Yeah.
okay, so here comes the quad. Looks like a range 2.
Yes. So quad gets a shot
The quad.
here.
I'll laugh if the quad actually gets damage on this. Okay, so you got some
Gotta
paint.
spend it for 2. And here comes the roll for Vessery, and bunch of focus. Spin the evade, take a shield.
Taking the shield.
Yeah, it's
Go
rough. That's
quad
rough.
doing what it does.
Just plinking and plunking, plinking and plunking.
We are range 2, so you will have Intel Agent next turn.
Indeed.
So that's going to be a great...
Is that your? Oh well. Yeah, Intel Agent here is gonna be nice. If we're being totally honest, it's an X7 Defender. So is Intel Agent really that necessary? Nah, not really. I've got a pretty good idea what Vessery or what Brandt wants to do with Vessery here. Intel Agent obviously is going to confirm that for me and give me a good idea, again, what rock I want to put Vessery on. So the Intel Agent is nice, but you know it's X7 Defender. It's going to do a 3. Reality is, right now, I'm pretty much banking that Vessery's going to 4K.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If he 4Ks, then he can keep everybody in front of him in his arc. Because Asajj, at this point, Asajj has to pass the SF spy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, she's just going to do a 3 bank
Yeah.
and do what she does. Did you now, because I was answering the door for a package delivery, did you change
I did
your...
not.
Oh, so you kept it. Okay.
I kept it where it was.
Well, I guess with the 3 bank, it won't really matter.
Well, the objective this turn is going to be kill Vessery.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keeping it pointed in, as long as I do a 3 bank here, which I'm pretty sure is what we're going to have come up. But, you know, Brandt's trying to get his move set.
Now,
trying to
see,
figure it out.
I'm trying to think from the Imperial perspective here with with Backdraft. I'd probably just go ahead and do a 3 straight, or I guess a 3 straight just to pound in more damage into Asajj.
Right. Just sort of keep your range 3.
And then probably just honestly do a 1 bank with quick draw, so you have some shots, or maybe just a 1 straight. I don't know. I mean, I'm still learning how to fly the SFs, and because Backdraft and quick draw fly so differently, it's hard to really.
They're very different animals on the board.
But we all know what the quad is doing. It's doing a 2 bank.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely doing a 2 bank.
So then the real question is, because you're going to be in the way to where you can't, if he's doing a 4K, you technically could barrel roll him in front of that rock that's closer to the tug, and then he 4Ks onto the other rock.
Maybe.
But that's the thing, where the quad's going to be, you won't be able to do that.
Right, the quad's going to block it itself, yes.
Yeah, so then the real question is, you're probably going to tractor beam onto the other rock that's closer to the SFs.
Right.
So then he does the 4K, and then Fen can do his 2 bank and either boost in or barrel roll to get that range 1 sweet spot. That's what I'm thinking.
All right. So my prediction right now is Vesri's doing a 4K, definitely.
Yeah.
And I got a feeling. My feeling here is that he wants to kill box Fen and/or the quad. He just took a whole bunch of shots at Asajj and dealt no damage.
Yeah, he dealt two shields, which is nothing.
On 8 dice, that's no big deal.
So yeah, he's probably going to go for the kill box here on Fen just to go ahead and remove him.
I'm thinking the SFs are banking in. Maybe a 1 bank, maybe a 2 bank, something like that. They're coming in some manner, again, to try to set up the kill box.
It would be really good. So okay, we're still debating here.
We're set. I'm just double checking the dials. So Intel Agent?
Yeah. And 4K, range 2.
Just making sure that.
And here comes the 2
Intel
bank.
Agent trigger, he shouldn't have flipped it yet, but yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the 2 bank. So we know the 4K is coming.
So this is probably where I really think that you're going to barrel roll him towards the SFs, so you can possibly even block the SFs with.
Yep. So tractor beam is on the Vesri.
As far back as possible.
As far back as possible.
Yep.
Just barely going to nick the rock.
And he's going to hit it twice, right?
It's going to overlap, yeah.
Yep.
He is going to have to overlap his template. So roll, take a hit.
Damage.
So that's another shield.
Yeah, Vesri is definitely dying.
Vesri's in trouble. Well, he's X7 too, so he runs over that rock. He's not going to get any. He's not going to get evade, nothing.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, he is in trouble. So here's the 4K.
There's the 4K. He's going to clip that rock again. Yeah, this is.
He is in deep trouble.
And there's no way that he can escape that quad the next turn either, as long as it lives.
Nope. As long as the quad doesn't die. I'm just getting him kind of straightened out here. So
tractor beam. Here comes the other damage roll. Nope.
Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, we're talking about the X7 nerf here. Yeah. Another roll, another hit. So she actually might have been a crit, but it's a shield.
Yeah.
So. All right.
So no actions. Here comes the 3 bank from Asajj.
3 bank for Asajj. So clear stress.
Mark every
Operation
ship.
Mark all the ships. Get them all out of the way.
Yep.
We're gonna see if I can actually fit this.
I don't think you can here.
No, I think we move. I think we mark. I think what it is it's one of those things where the template touches the
just close
corner,
enough, yeah.
so it falls off when I try to let go. So
here's the mark.
yeah. Not worth the time.
So I guess because of that, I'm assuming that you just have a 2 straight dialed in for Fen.
Fen is totally doing a 2 straight here.
Yeah.
And this is spoiler alert. This is gonna be really close. So Asajj clears.
Yep, of course.
She's got Vesri barely in arc.
Yeah, it looks like where the corner is.
Just barely, yeah.
Yeah, and that's definitely your range 2, so you can go ahead. You could probably just target lock focus, honestly. I probably wouldn't evade with this one.
I did evade.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's better to take the
if the SFs do go straight, I don't want to take crits from... So we got
that's
too hard coming in here for the backdraft.
That's a solid tug block.
Solid bump, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the magic of the tug versus
any type of small base ship.
Imperial Aces, honestly.
Yep.
So bump, So we're going to deny actions again. And another 2 hearts. I don't get him.
You don't get the block there, but he's not going to get to shoot at
Finn.
Well, she won't get to shoot at Asajj.
Or Asajj.
Yeah. Because he could barrel. No, you may be able to fit a barrel roll in there.
He could probably fit a barrel roll in either way, honestly. But he's just gonna take a focus.
And this is what I was saying. You could probably just take the target lock on Vessery. Here's
with
the 2
Asajj.
straight.
Yeah, here's the 2 straight. This is gonna be so close.
So doesn't look like you have arc on.
I don't have a shot on Vessery for sure.
You don't have
I got a shot on
Vessery.
either SF, but I don't really want the SFs right now. Vessery's got the tractor beam token.
Oh, can
So
you
we're
actually
gonna,
fit that?
We're gonna squeak this
Oh
sucker
my
in.
gosh.
And you actually see, I'm looking at the nubs. I'm like, really? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fitting. I mean, yep. We're in there, and we're gonna push for that focus.
Oh yeah. Oh man, into a
tractor beam, no
token Vessery. That is just dirty. The quad man, doing the work.
Doing what it does. So debating who to stress here with Asajj.
I would definitely just go ahead and stress Vessery probably.
I'm pretty sure Vessery's gonna die this turn without shooting Asajj. I'm not super worried about that.
Well, he gets
stress.
to shoot first regardless.
Yeah, I got to focus evade though. Nothing else.
Well, he only has 3 health left. So if you run a full string, he's probably just gonna die from it. So.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stress backdraft here.
Okay.
We're really, and
This
looking
is
at
just
it right now.
preventative measures.
Well, also looking at it, Quick Draw's dial is set because of that rock.
Yeah, he has
Backdraft
to do...
is the one that's going to have the open dial.
Uh-huh.
So I want to restrict him in where he goes.
If Vessery dies here, you just do a 2 straight with the tug and put Quick Draw onto a rock.
Well, I'm a little concerned now. The tug is going to take 2 shots, range 2,
With
from
untokened.
Untokened, no target locks. Looks like 1 hit.
Yep.
Oh.
And evaded.
Yep.
So he's sitting pretty now. He doesn't need to worry about dying.
So the target lock moves. So here comes Quick Draw.
Yep. Ooh, good string.
Yeah.
And double evades.
Double evades. We'll take
for
it.
1 damage. Wow.
It is a crit.
Oh, it's a crit.
crit.
Okay.
So we all expect thrust control fire here. Damage cockpit, however, is the crit.
So it literally does not matter.
It does not matter. It's the best crit ever on the quad.
You're praying to the quad gods right now.
Pretty much. All right, so here comes the Finn, the range 1 5 dice.
Yeah, it looks like 5 dice.
It's 5 dice going into Vessery.
And here comes the full string, I'm assuming. And it looks like a good amount of paint.
So it's the
3
classic
hits.
3 hits, 2 blanks. He rolls 2 focus.
And
Can't do anything
Vessery
about
off the board.
So here we go, guys. Here it is. The Blat. Get him off the board. So hit. Actually, I'm gonna hit crit. For what it's worth.
Yeah. Just need 1 evade for that one. But it's possible that because of that, it could have been a direct hit. He still would have been off the board regardless. So.
Well, and either way, and he may get to shoot.
He actually rolled too many evade dice, anyways.
Oh, he did roll 3.
Yeah,
didn't
he rolled 3.
Yeah. Well.
Either way, he's still dead.
Either way, it's dead. Yeah. I
Game
guess
state did not change.
I guess I wasn't watching it very closely.
So did he move his target lock of FCS from Quick Draw?
So he actually forgot FCS on Quick Draw.
You're giving
and he
it to
realized
him
it, so I'm letting him have it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let it slide here now.
Because I was going to say, that's the time you shoot at Quick Draw.
I felt bad. Vessery died only shooting once, all right? I'm a horrible monster right now running a quad jumper.
I have no sympathy for people that forget FCS.
You have no remorse, I know. I try to be a nice guy. So
I guess you still have to shoot at Quick Draw because I think Backdraft's out of your
I got Backdraft. I just stressed him. So I got Backdraft.
Yeah, you're right.
So I should take a target out there. I got 1. And he rolls...
I think he probably evaded it. Oh, no, he took a shield.
Took a shield.
Wow. Too bad you don't have the title.
So here's a classic. I'm on gyroscopic. Swing it to the back. I think I swung it to the back.
Yeah, it looks like he swung it.
I'm not sure why I swung it to the back here.
Maybe try and juke him out. I don't know.
Possibly.
I mean, we all know what the quad's doing here. He's doing either a 2 bank or a 2 straight.
Yo, you know what the quad didn't do? Shoot.
Oh no!
So I'm really good at forgetting that the quadrupper actually has guns on it. It's just here to tug things.
Yep. And we all know what Fenn's gonna do. He's just gonna do it too hard here.
Yeah, I almost guaranteed.
Well, I don't know. Would you do it too hard with backdraft stressed?
Maybe not. Maybe just honestly, maybe a 2 or 3 straight and just disengage.
Yeah, and
Get
just
set up because
boost out.
I can't K turn. I can't talon roll. I'm stressed.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm really hoping you throw a quick draw on this rock and he loses
Some shields.
He
for
loses
it.
some shields for it.
Yeah, that is the most ideal situation is when quick draw is on a rock and cannot make use of his ability.
Yep. And it looks like you're within range 2 of both of these guys.
Yeah, I've got both of them. I can get whoever I want.
Yep. This is where the quad really shines too. Is you get him into that range 2 bubble, and there's almost no way that you can escape it.
Well, especially with it just being able to just prevent damage.
Yeah.
Lando's going to destroy a cardboard box in an inconvenient place. I'm impressed that box actually holds him as fat as he is. With you picking him up.
We have now removed the cat from the room.
The cat has been
He can
removed.
go destroy the box somewhere else.
So we're still setting dials. I'm still really, I think I really debated Finn here.
Yeah, I guess just because you don't.
Well, it's a question of do I disengage or do I continue the engagement?
Well, I guess if you're gonna bump backdraft, it doesn't really matter because quick draw doesn't have his target lock on you. He's gonna probably not have an action this turn.
He might have an action. It depends.
Probably not. Depending on if you do the 2 straight or the 2 bank.
So there's a lot of hand gestures going on here.
Yeah.
I realized I didn't shoot the tug, and I asked him if I could have it back. I gave him the FCS. So he's a good sport.
Brandt, you're too good of a guy.
Brandt, he's a good sport. He's got to let me have it.
I would never allow this to happen.
I'm well aware.
Oh, come
so
on.
the 2 naturals on the tug.
That's a cock die. You
Yep.
can reroll that one.
2 focus, doesn't matter. So 2 shields off of backdraft.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See, that's. Come on, Brandt.
He's sporting, right? It's sporting. And I appreciate it, Brandt. I know Andrew disagrees with it. Sweep the leg. I agree with Andrew. Sweep the leg.
If we were playing in a tournament, no quarter.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I told him too. I realized I missed it. I was like, dials already set, man. You don't have to give it to me. It's up to you. I don't actually care. It's my own because I forget that the quad can shoot all the time.
There's Sam Talley crawling under a table.
I think he lost something. Probably a die, knowing him.
Was this the match that he was getting
He is
dismantled?
getting dismantled by BJ Evans right now for his only loss in Swiss. Yeah, we're debating the fact that he is not rolling anything with his green
No,
dice.
yeah,
his dice have been poor.
Yeah, they've not done him any favors at all.
They helped me a great deal on the rock, though.
Oh yeah, of course.
I appreciate it. Let me tell you. So, and this is, I think, right now what you're really seeing is where this list that I brought
excels.
shines.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Because I've got one type of control on the board right now with stress.
And you have another
I've
type
got-
of control.
I got another type of control, potentially 2 types of control coming out of the quad jumper.
Yeah.
I got intel agent. I know where he's going to go. I can put quick draft wherever I want, and quick draw, and then possibly block backdraft in the process.
Yeah.
This is the dream. This is what I'm hoping for. I just had a really good block last turn, so we're gonna dream the dream here.
Well, I get what you could do too if you're planning on doing a 2 hard with Fenn. You could go ahead and tug backdraft to where Fenn can get his 2 hard, and then just light quick draw up by barrel rolling backdraft backwards or whatever.
Or even boosting him forward so that his maneuver continues even further forward.
I don't think you'd be able to boost him forward if you did the 2
Yeah,
back.
based on where the quad is. The quad's not going to be able to do that. So we're going to go for the reliable here because I just took every shield off of backdraft.
Yeah.
I want
and the
shields
quad, I will
off of
note,
quick draw.
has net 5 damage for only shooting twice. One of which he shouldn't have shot, but I'm just saying.
I only took 1 damage in return as well. So intel agent comes in for backdraft.
Okay.
Or
Or
quick
that
draw.
was
So that's
also
quick draw.
yeah. So what do
So
you got here? You doing the 2 straight? Okay.
2 straight. We were not worried about backdraft this turn, because if backdraft comes forward on a 1 straight or a 1 bank, I may block him as well by being there. If he 1 banks in, I'm blocked.
Definitely a block on the 1 bank.
Or possibly even a 2 straight. I'm not 100%.
I probably would have done the 2 bank just to guarantee that you could boost quick draw forward. But what do you remember? What
it's a 1 bank. It's a 1 bank to the right. So I'm moving quick draw, and I was really worried. I was like, I don't know if there's enough space to fit him in here. Get the model out of the way. I was a little worried. There is just enough space to
and
fit
he
him
will
in,
land on that.
And
rock.
he's going to end up on the rock.
Yep.
No
and
shot.
That's what you want right there.
This is exactly what I want out of this. So get him in place here.
Quad doing what quad does.
Quad doing
and
what quad
again,
does.
There's no way that he can escape this the next turn either.
Nope.
Because then you can sloop behind it.
Or I can back up,
or
depending
back up,
on how he ends up. Yeah, no. Remake the other way, Brandt. Ha, ha, ha. No.
He's got the jokes.
So obviously, here's where Gyroscopic's coming in, because I really want quick draw on that rock, and I want to get a pretty good shot at him with Asajj.
Well, looks like if he does the 1 bank, he may be just out of arc.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm debating it as well. Looking for a target lock.
Oh, doing the dash maneuver here, taking a target lock to see where the arc was, so then you could
just a little bit. Went ahead and pushed for a focus. I feel good about this.
Yeah,
I feel good about this. I think I'm wrong, but I feel good about this at the time. So next up is going to be him moving quick draw here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 2 bank. That's what it was.
Okay.
It's a 2 bank.
Now there's literally
I don't think
no
there's
way.
any chance of Asajj getting a shot here.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting him good in place. And I'm really sad. I think I was hoping for a 1 bank so that I could get him on the rock twice there.
Yeah.
But the 2 sloop will still have quick draw next turn.
Yeah.
I could almost even just do a 1 straight backup and maybe reach him too.
Yeah, it'd be close.
Yeah. So backdraft, looks like backdraft is doing either a bank or a straight here. I'm not 100%.
And just doing a 2
two
straight. Okay, so I would have gone with the block there to stop Fen from turning in personally.
Yeah, I think Fen. I think Fen's irrelevant this turn though. If I remember right, I think I went just to disengage.
Oh, okay.
I was just playing safe. I took Vestry off the board and took one hit into the quad jumper and like 2 shields on a side.
I guess this is where the conservative play comes in.
I'm in control. I don't want to take too many risks. Yeah, 3 straight, clear stress.
Yeah,
get a little distance.
Boost out of there, get those auto thrusters.
Yeah, boost. Clear stress. Bank boost.
So pretty much the only thing that's going to have a shot this turn is the quad and backdraft.
No, backdraft's not going to get a shot. We're going to try and barrel roll here.
No, you're still going to be in arc there.
I don't think I am. I don't think I got shot this round. But it is a risk. I definitely messed this up at other times. So I do have the arc.
What? No. Well,
I think if you look at how Asajj is sitting, she is not parallel to the board edge. She's angled.
But where's your arc facing? Is it facing inwards?
I'm not 100%.
Because if you put it backwards.
Yeah, see, I'm not 100% right now because I may have looked at gyroscopic and put my hand down there and then just said, no, I'm not going to do that.
That may be
probably what happened. So backdraft, shooting at Fen. So I didn't clear
so
because
2
I'm
dice.
a baddie. Hit crit.
It looks like you evaded.
Nope, taking a crit. New stabilizer.
So what does that one do?
White's giving me a stress.
Oh,
I don't
he doesn't care
I'm
about
already
that,
stressed.
All right, so now we got Asajj. Gonna probably go straight into quick draw here because that's the right move.
Well, I got a target lock on her. So.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he never rolled for the damage, did he?
Yeah, no, he didn't roll for it. We remembered it, and yes, I think that actually was a crit as well. Like he is just pounding out the damage into himself.
So that is 6 damage for the quad right now.
So Asajj is gonna look for the shot. So I got to shoot obstructed here. A little bit of a debate about where his die comes from because he has tractor beam.
He still gets
the
dice.
Stupid lightweight frame.
He still gets 3 dice. There's nothing.
Oh. So target lock. Pick up the target lock because I'm re-rolling. Force to have it. get it out of the way, back where it belongs,
And there's three hits. Yep.
So, 2?
Looks like 1 evade for sure, and just 1 evade. So all the shields,
So
no return fire from
Give
quick
me
draw.
the shields. Quick draw doesn't trigger anything.
Ooh.
Quad
Yeah.
jumper can't take fire from backdraft here either, which is nice.
This is snowballing quickly.
Oh, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
And
So
3 dice.
3
for
dice are the quad. No mods. No mods. Not sure what we're debating on.
You only get he only gets 2 dice
Oh,
for this.
yeah.
And it looks like 2 hits, maybe 1 hit, 1 crit.
Oh. Oh.
And that's hit crit maybe.
Hits.
And yeah,
Yep, crit. Reading the card.
Shaken pilot.
Not sure
Stun
what
pilot?
it is.
There's a lot of text on there.
I think it is. I think it's stun pilot. I think it's no bumping.
Yeah.
I think is the thing. I believe I am
So
reminding myself that the quad did shoot that round, so I'm good.
Yep. So the quad has now net 8 damage and shot 3 times.
Yes. With a 2 dice attack.
2 dice.
Well, yeah, here I'm realizing, I could have. I actually don't think Score to Settle did not trigger for either of us the entire game. Because there I rolled a hit and 2 blanks, and I re-rolled into 2 more hits.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it
could have
hasn't
been a
triggered
factor,
yet, yeah.
but I'm trying to remind myself, talk myself through it, and build that repertoire back up of using it, because it's not my own. It's not a normal trigger.
Yeah.
I know Charlie Hicks does love the idea that you bring a trigger to the game that your opponent didn't expect to have to think about.
I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten.
I forget it all the time. I mean, I forgot to shoot the quad jumper at the start of this, which I think that's the only time during the day that I forgot it. I can't guarantee that, but I think it is. But that is a constant struggle for me, because the quad jumper is here to bully things and push them around.
Yep.
So now I think the debate for me right now is, can I do
A reverse.
a 1 bank back with the quad
and still have him.
and tractor beam backdraft and possibly block quick draw in the process?
Oh, that would be hilarious.
That is the question right now in my mind. I'm
Well,
pretty sure
you
this
could
is what I'm
definitely
debating.
you could definitely do the bank back and get the
Well,
the
the
tug
question
off.
is, do I block quick draw? And if I tug backdraft, does it do me any good?
Yeah.
So I've got a decision in mind here. 2 Sloop is definitely available to me as well to continue to abuse quick draw.
Yep. But I don't think you can get him back onto a rock.
No, definitely. All I can do is just kind of bully him,
Yeah.
which is what the quad jumper does.
It is 20 points of I want you wherever I want you.
All right, we're gonna look at backdraft style.
Yeah, that's probably a good call there.
So 1 bank.
So he's probably banking to the right.
I assume so. Yeah.
Yeah. To get that butt arc out. So. Okay, so
And
you
we're
went
doing
with
the 1 bank reverse.
Yep, and this is where you get the block off. Because you can go ahead and just barrel roll him. You go ahead and just barrel roll him in front of you, so he just bumps you, and then he won't even have a shot. Ooh, man, the quad is just so dirty.
No, it's so dirty. It looks, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it just dies.
Yep.
My round 1 match, it literally died without shooting, without tractor beam.
Yep.
So we're gonna
and
barrel roll.
Here's the block.
And now at this point, I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to block both ships. That I'm going to catch. That backdraft is going to block quick draw.
Quick Draw probably is doing a 1 bank the opposite direction, doing a 3 to try and catch Asajj. That's just what I can guess.
Maybe. The target lock for him is currently on the quad jumper, though.
That's true.
So.
And I was
Asajj?
curious what you were going to do with Asajj. Here, just probably like a 2 straight. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 straight. Yeah, clear stress.
Just clear the stress, and then you can...
Yeah, that rock is in kind of an awkward place.
Yeah.
And I did not gyroscopic my arc.
So, well, yeah. So now you have to actually spend an action to do something.
And we're going to look at a target lock. Got it. I'm going to focus.
Okay.
Well, even if it's on the side arc, I'm still going to get to shoot.
Yeah, you're still
backdraft.
going to shoot at something.
Yeah.
And here comes the block.
Maybe.
Well, here comes the block with the
Oh,
quad,
yeah. Backdraft's going to go ahead and move. So
Yep.
definitely going to bank in here and run into the quad. And now this puts him in an awkward spot again, because he's going to have to do something, maybe a hard turn here
Yep.
to get away from that rock.
Yeah, well, and this is now the quad can't tug something next turn. Probably.
It is going to have to disengage next
Yeah.
turn, almost guaranteed.
And what did you get?
One bank. Oh, it's so close.
I think he's going to be able to actually get out of it. Well, I don't know.
No, it's going to be really close. No.
Nope.
Looks like it's going to bump. Doing operation here.
Yep, and doesn't look like he's going to hit the rock again, though.
No, I think he gets off the rock this turn. Yeah, definitely off the rock.
Yeah, he's...
But double bump, no mods. We've kept his modifications I've kept his modifications very low this game.
Yep.
I'm debating where that Tragedy token actually is.
And here comes the 2 hard with Fen.
We're going to get quick draw back on his peg. And yep, here's the 2 hard. I can hear you in the background.
Yeah,
right now.
I can hear me.
I'm like looking at it, and I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever.
So it looks like you could probably fit a boost in there.
I think the boost is what's coming here. Yeah, it's in my hand.
Yep.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, you can
and
definitely
here comes the
fit
one
that
bank
boost.
boost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And get into that sweet
Get in
spot.
that kill. Get in the kill.
Yep.
Well, I'm range 1 of quick draw right now. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're in range 1 of both of them.
Backdraft might be a little bit of a reach.
Yeah.
So
But this is where you just take back or quick draw off the board.
yeah, I'm
Just
debating
remove
range
him.
right now. And arc. You know, I might actually barrel roll out here to clear backdraft's arc. Possibly.
Oh, and get
And possibly
just get a pot shot.
Just pot shot backdraft. I think that's the debate right now in my head. I'm not saying it's a good debate. I'm just saying it's debate right now.
Well, because right now quick draw could double tap.
Well, and I'm also very worried about the fact that if I'm range 2 of backdraft and that crit pops out,
Oh yeah, and he just removed Fen off the board.
and he just kills Finn. Yeah. Again, I'm in control of this game. I probably almost should have just hung out where I was, not boosted in at that point, and just relied on the rock and a focus.
Nah, I would have boosted in.
I'm all for it too. I like. We're here to kill things, right? Like,
Yeah.
Let's get this stuff off the board. But the debate is raging in my head.
Yep. I mean, this is it's still a pretty crucial thing because Fen already has 1 damage on him. Backdraft could just do a Rockstar roll and just pop Fen right off the board.
There's no mods coming out.
And because they shoot before you, possible dangerous blinded pilot.
So here comes the barrel roll. And Finn might not even get a shot out of this. I'm not. I think I might still flip backdraft,
close.
but I don't think
you're
I'm
definitely
going
out of quick draw.
Yeah. I'm definitely out of backdraft. Backdraft's back is not shooting. That was the big concern. So no stress here. Not in range for the stress.
Yep. So Quad's going to take some damage probably.
It's in a position for it. He's got target locks, but his dice have not been doing him any favors.
No.
Okay, so we're looking at
Trying to see if he can get the double
trying
tap
to see if he
off.
can get the shot here, and he's definitely got
Oh.
quick draws arc on Fen.
So 3 out the front, 2 out the back.
Yep.
And again, this is kind of where I would have.
Yeah. Nothing. Target
Nothing,
lock.
target
Comes
lock.
back.
Oh.
And literally nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, his dice are not helping him at all. He needed it there too.
Yeah.
Right, so
There's
2 out
the
the
2.
back. Nothing out of that either.
Oh
I
my
didn't roll a
gosh.
single green die here. Yeah, that's.
Poor Brandt. Sorry, man.
Yeah, that is. I remembered it being bad. I forgot about this double tap moment of just nothing. I mean, 5 red dice. Like you would think you get something plus a reroll.
Hey, it's happened to me multiple times.
Yeah, so
Every time I fly against Paratani.
so backdraft did not have a shot because he's touching the quad.
Yep. Okay, so you do have a shot.
I do have a shot. So range 2. Retract beam.
So he gets 2.
So he gets 2. So
And
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
This is a very.
This is a limp noodle fight right
Yep.
here. So Asajj range 3.
I'd still go after quick draw on this one.
Yeah, well I got the target lock on quick
Oh,
draw.
okay.
So we're going after quick draw.
Yeah.
Provided that he's in arc, which he is. So range 3 into quick draw with no mods for him. And I'm fully modded.
Yeah. So
this
you
is-
should be able to kill him.
This
here.
is the moment for me, yeah. So
not a great roll.
Focus, maybe, possibly a hit, but we're definitely on target lock.
Oh.
So 1 hit.
And one evade.
Yeah.
So
that
draw
was
survives,
that was a
but,
limp noodle fight right there.
as long as you actually shoot with the quad. Maybe the quad will kill it.
Yes.
Yep.
Got it. I've got it. I got this. I messed it up. I'm only going to mess it up once a game.
All right, here
So
is...
quad range 1. Three dice again.
See if you can
No
seal
mods.
the deal. Oh, all the
That's
paint.
2 hits and a focus, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 hits and a focus.
Ah,
2
double
evades.
evades.
Yeah. Well, his dice had to show up at some point.
Eventually
let's
they
be
will
honest
even
here.
out.
Yeah. They're probably showing up a little late for him.
Yeah,
as far as
well,
he's
at this point,
concerned.
there's only 4 health left on the board for him.
Yeah, I've got the game under control.
Yeah, you're pretty
And
much
five,
have it
5
on
health.
lock.
5 health. Backdraft's got 3.
Oh, he does.
I think.
Well, no,
pretty
but
sure Quick Draw's only got 1 card on him.
yeah, that's why I said 4 health.
2 health is left on on Quick Draw.
I thought he took 2 damage.
I think he's only got 1 card.
Oh.
It might be 2 cards. I'm not 100%. I have lost track. And once this goes into editing and the overlay is up there, it'll be up there, and we'll know for sure for the viewers. And we're gonna look stupid. I'm gonna look stupid. It's probably 2 cards. I'm looking at that card sitting up there, and it looks like he's got 2 cards. One's overlapping. If not, that's an awfully wide damage card up there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it probably is 4 health on the board. So getting dial set. I'm gonna take a little look at Finn here. How I want to come in.
Well, quick draw or backdraft's maneuver is pretty much locked in. He pretty much has to do a hard turn.
He
out of
has to
this.
do a 1 hard or a 2 hard.
Yep.
And to the left.
To the left.
Yeah,
So
a 1. He can fit a 1 hard in next to that rock. I'm pretty sure going either way.
yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the fact that debt to pay was forgotten. It didn't matter though because there.
Well,
for
no,
just
you
a bunch-
actually rolled a focus that time.
Oh, I did, and I picked it
Yep.
up. Well, I'm bad at the game, so it happens. Yeah, so we're good. So we're gonna Intel Agent. Intel Agent Quick Draw. Not 100% sure what he revealed here. I don't think it really matters.
It
I
doesn't
can't do
really
a whole
matter.
lot with
You're
the
just
tug
doing
here.
a 2 bank, yeah.
Yeah.
Just disengaging, taking a focus.
Yeah, and trying to get in a spot where there's not very many arcs pointed at me at the end of his movement.
Yeah, even though, please note, the quad has only taken 1 damage.
And it was damage cockpit.
And it was damage cockpit.
It's literally thrust control fire is the one thing the quad really cares about. He cares about stress in
Yep.
order to get off his sloops and his backups. But yeah, damage cockpit, wonderful, don't care. Debating, I believe, a barrel roll here.
Oh, just
Well, because I do know where Quick Draw is going, so I'm trying to visualize his arc and see if I
taking
can
a focus.
see if I could maybe arc dodge it. But now I'll just take the focus.
and
Massage.
size, you're probably just doing a 3 bank.
hard.
Or 3 hard, yeah.
Doing a 3 hard. Because I'm
I'm
pretty.
putting her in an awkward spot for the next turn.
Pretty sure I can 3 hard.
I believe you
Again,
can probably 3 bank or 3 hard, yeah.
I've got a 3 hard there for sure.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Point
Now,
is
now
nice.
looking at where it is, yeah, you're
You,
totally
know,
fine.
you say that as the person here who flies large bases consistently, Andrew, because I constantly look at this and question myself. 'Cause, man, does a 3 hard really fit here? Yeah, I think it does. Because I don't fly very many large
It's
bases.
all those games playing Bosk.
It really is. So I do keep the arc pointing in the right direction as well here.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's what Asajj does. She NASCARs
It's
around the
NASCAR,
board.
yeah. Look for a target lock.
Yep.
Got it.
At this point, she should just be going full offense.
Yeah, no, there's no need for an evade here. And we'll get the focus, the push.
Especially because quick draw or backdraft he may be able to fit a 3 bank out of that. Or a 3 sloop if he called it, but it doesn't look like he did.
Okay, so quick draw
Doing a
is
4
going
straight.
4 straight. So we're going
Just
to catch it on the outer nub here.
Getting out of dodge.
Yeah. Not the worst call.
No.
Finn is going to probably too hard here and be in pursuit.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You just...
I don't remember if I decided to try to split fire and just kill both of them, which is dumb. Don't do that. Or if Finn is just going to try to stick to backdraft.
Yeah.
So I might reveal a 2 bank or 2 straight here. I'm not 100%. So I got to focus in for quick draw. And backdraft. Gonna try the 2 hard. Oh, going that
Ooh,
way.
he's gonna clip that
I think
rock.
he's gonna clip the rock.
Yeah.
We both talk. It's gonna be really close.
And he looks like he's going to bump himself, too. Yeah, that's definitely a bump.
Nope, he fits.
Oh, wow.
I think I do remember being surprised at that, but he does clip the rock. So no action.
Here's
roll.
the damage.
Here's a hit.
And he's 100 for 100 right
Yeah,
now.
5 for 5. So again, you can't really credit the quad for that damage. but it did kind of create
it put him in that position.
Created the situation. Well, I don't think he wanted to one hard into Asajj and Fenn potentially.
Yep.
So here comes Fenn,
and there's
Finn's
the
doing
two
a
bank.
bank.
Okay,
yeah.
so you took the
Well,
the
I thought there
almost
might
safe
be a
maneuver.
one hard or something here. You know, it wasn't 100%. So we're gonna take a focus.
You're probably gonna barrel roll.
Gonna barrel
in
roll
here.
here because I think I can clear. I'm looking right now.
We can get into range 1 of backdraft.
Well, I'm looking at backdraft's arc too. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, can I clear with the barrel roll? I'm pretty sure because you can see me hovering right over that cardboard.
Yep.
Double checking myself. This is why I am a slow player.
Oh, you're doing the outside barrel roll.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
It's funny how much of a less of an aggressive player you are than I am.
well, again, I'm solidly in control of this game. I do not need to do something dumb here and just throw it away. So stress went away. It came right back because I pushed for the barrel roll. I am out of backdraft's arc here, almost positive. There's no way stress is happening. I'm just kidding myself. I'm pretending I'm Dasher. I'm getting information by doing that.
Yes.
Seriously, if you could measure for things, even if you're pretty sure it's out, do it anyways. Get the information.
Yep.
It's open information for both of you. So we're looking at the Fenn shot here. No. Oh, I didn't clear the arc for
Nope.
backdraft. I'm a baddie.
And this is why.
Yeah. So
Two.
So take a crit.
Yep.
I'm a
Hope it's not a
baddie.
blinded pilot. Major explosion. It looks
Yeah,
like.
major explosion. Yep. Rolling for it.
And looks like a focus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing.
That-
yeah, I'm a
that would've
baddie.
been
That would have
hilarious.
been where the front barrel roll would have kicked in.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is like if you're afraid that you're going to get shot at backdraft, and either one would have been.
I think, and I'll try to justify myself. I think the calculus for me was I could maybe dodge backdraft's arc, and I can maybe range 3 of quick draw. Because if I boost in, I'm range 2 of quick draw. Or if I barrel forward, I'm range 2 of quick draw.
I would have
So we're
taken the range
checking,
2 of quick draw and the range
and
1.
With backdraft, yeah. But I mean, it's 3 dice with a crit on it. Like, it's a little scary.
So 2.
2.
And
all the dice.
all the auto thrusters. Yep.
Yeah, auto thrusters. Yeah, we're good.
All right, so Fenn gets to shoot. I guess at this point, would you just go after?
It doesn't make a whole lot of difference here. He's gonna get 3 dice either way.
Yeah, because you know.
Yeah, so we're gonna shoot backdraft
Lightweight
here
frame.
because Asajj should maybe have a shot at backdraft as well.
And it looks like a solid
Spin in
full
the focus,
string.
all the paint,
Yep.
3 hits, so 2 rolls here.
And 1 evade.
Oh,
Well,
we're
maybe
talking about it
cocked.
cocked. It's cocked. I thought.
Nope.
Maybe not. So we're talking about the green
So
dice.
1 hit.
Yeah.
So maybe Asajj has a shot here.
We're gonna find out. If nothing else, it's range 3 through a rock.
Now you're justifying your good rolls and his bad
I'm
luck.
trying to not be a horrible person.
Do you have
I
the shot?
Feel for him.
Range
Yeah,
three
range
through
3
a
through a
rock.
rock, so he's gonna get
He
4.
gets 4 dice.
Yeah, 4 total. Yep. There's a discussion. So my 3.
And full string.
Oh, he hit crit.
And I'm pretty sure that there's no way he can survive this unless he just rolls naturals. And he's done.
Yeah. He hasn't rolled anything rock starry lately. So hit and a crit. So he did block 1, but that does take backdraft off the board.
And now we have a 1 health quick draw.
Versus everything.
Yep. Yeah, that's.
I let Fenn take some damage here just from not.
Well, but now you have Fenn is in the perfect chase position. There's almost no way that he can. You just do a 3 straight.
Yeah, a 3 straight yeah, I mean 3 straight here, and the quad is going to come around on 2 hard, and it's going to get to
I
intel.
would just do a 1 hard.
Or a 1 hard.
Yeah,
one of them. So we're going to gyroscopic, I believe, to the front here, from the side to the front. Debating.
No, I would probably do the opposite side.
Well, we're debating. We'll see where my finger ends up. So to the front.
Yep, all the way to the front.
Yeah. Well, I think at this point, looking where he is, I think I'm looking at a 3 bank. I'm not positive. It's going to be real close to that rock.
It's really close.
Yeah, you see me judging the direction of that. Which way is which?
I'm pretty sure you'll probably clip that rock. You may even land on it.
I might. I don't think. I think the 3 bank is good here. Or I may just 3 hard and,
3 hard and then,
And then 3 straight or 4 straight and move on from there. So double checking the dials. Obviously, I feel good about Asajj. I didn't think about it long. So Intel Agent.
3 straight, it looks
3
like.
straight, yeah.
Yep, so Quad's doing a 2
hard. Yep.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I think I actually just didn't even contemplate the 1 hard. the whole time. I think I was
Yeah.
just like, ooh, too hard. Do I clear the rock? Yeah, I should be fine.
I think the reason why you can hear me in the background is this is mine and Phil Coker's game.
Oh, yeah.
And probably when I was really loud was when I K-turned behind his dash at range 1.
Yeah, it's probably about that point.
Yeah.
So I did do the 3 hard. And reminding myself about score to settle
Yes.
for the 1,000th time.
Just put a reminder down. That's
All
why
right, so we're going to
that's
push
why I
for a
sell
focus
those,
and a
right?
target lock. I may have actually brought that all the way around to the side. It's quite possible.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell just because the model blocks it
It
so
blocks
well.
everything.
Yeah, from this top-down view. Yeah.
That's why I run with the epic, because then it's pretty clear.
Well, you have the giant arc indicator. So here's the
Yeah.
3 straight.
Yep, 3 straight, clear
Everybody's
stress, boost
shocked.
in.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is
Fen
we're coming
finishes,
for it.
I mean, as long as you can get a full string, there's just no way.
Boost. Yep, here's the boost.
Yep, there's the range 1.
Yep, push for focus.
Fen is like, please shoot at me, quick draw, because it won't really matter.
So we're gonna see. Yeah, so I did swing it all the way around because I'm checking that side.
Yep. Just out.
Just out. Yeah, so close. Doesn't really matter. So it looks like quick draw.
He's gonna get 3 dice.
He's got 3 dice shape.
Yeah, I might as well. I mean, he's got 2 health left.
He can die very
Yeah.
easily, so we're definitely range 1.
The free evade does help though.
Yeah, he was trying to put a crit out there, thinking it's bad draw. Quick draw. They look the same.
And looks like
There's a lot
full
of
string, he's
paint.
gonna go. See, this is where I would probably.
So 3. So 3 spin his focus.
Yeah, spend the focus.
So 4 plus an evades. This is really tough.
You gotta focus.
No, not for me. For him to get damage in.
Oh.
Ooh. Spin. So we'll avoid 2. We'll take a hit.
Fen barely eking out
oh,
the.
crit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I pulled both of them.
And nothing.
Nothing. So yeah, Finn had multiple chances to die here. Let's be honest.
All right, so here comes the 5 dice from Fen.
Yeah. No mods.
Does he really need mods with 5 dice?
Well, it's no mods either way too. So 5 dice. So quick draw will get his 3 from lightweight.
And a decent amount of paint.
Looks like 3 hits.
Yep. So he's got to roll perfect here. 2 and nothing. That's it.
That is it. Good game. So yeah, his dice didn't do him any favors.
No, that initial engagement
sure.
with Vessery, that was rough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess stay tuned for the next.
We'll be going to
round
round
five.
5. Stick with us for that.
Yep.